the abdominal wall. So first, we're going to tilt the tailbone down towards the earth, and the low back will come up off the mat. Breathe in. On the exhale, slowly take it in the opposite direction. Tailbone tucks and lifts up, and the navel draws down, and the low mid-back really presses firmly against the earth. And then see if you can accentuate this by drawing the low abs in even more. Inhale, rock it forward. And exhale, navel draws in, low ribs hug in, and you can imagine your two hip points kind of drawing in towards center. So you're really feeling a squeezing sensation in the core. Inhale, drop the tailbone. Exhale, draw it in, start to feel a little warmth there. And one more time, inhale, drop the tailbone. And exhale, think about drawing your hip points down and in to feel that cinching, that tightening in the core. Great, then inhale, draw it down. We're going to build on this now. Exhale, navel draws down, low ribs hug in. And we're just going to slowly lift the hips a little bit. We're not going to go to, I got excited, sorry. We're not going to go into a crazy big bridge here because we want to keep the core activated. So just lift the hips enough that you can float in space, and then see if you can reinforce that navel drawing in, low ribs hugging in. Great, take a breath here. And then slowly exhale, soften the sternum, soften down through each vertebra and come back to hips on the earth. Inhale, tailbone rocks down. Exhale, slowly draw the navel down and in. Peel the tailbone up, hip points lift. And you can imagine one of those yoga blocks in between your inner thighs here. So we're kind of hugging the inner thighs in. Glutes are engaged, navel drawing down. And then slowly relaxing, bringing it all the way back down to the earth. We're going to do one more. Inhale, exhale, make your journey up. You might lift the hips a little higher this time just to play. And then when you're ready, softening through the sternum, lowering one vertebra at a time, and releasing back down to the earth. Great. Interlace the fingertips. Bring them behind the head here. Good, just take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. We're in this neutral spine here, so tailbone's down. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out this time, draw the navel in and down, hug the low ribs in, and allow that to be what helps you lift the head, the neck, the shoulders. So we're lifting from center. We're not lifting the head, the neck, shoulders, and then trying to find center after. Draw your navel down. Good. You can keep the feet on the ground here or just lift the heels. Keep the toes on the ground. We're going to take the left shoulder or the left pec up and over towards the right hip. So it's not like a bicycle crunch. We're just sliding the left pec over towards the right hip. Keep both hips down. And then come through center and take it to the other side. Right shoulder towards the left hip. Again, feet can be on the ground or you can lift the heels for a little challenge. Come through center, keep it lifted, and over to the right. Inhale through center, exhale over to the left. Now each time we're drawing the navel down as we twist. Warming up the muscles of the core. Take it one more time to each side. And then release. Beautiful. Bring the hands back down to the earth. Now, one at a time, lift the knees up, shins parallel to the sky. So where legs are coming to a tabletop position. Now keep the palms pressing down into the earth. Draw the navel in, hug the low ribs in so you feel that core connection already here. Low abs, drawing in and up. And we're just gonna dip the right toe down slowly. Inhale, exhale, lift it up. Inhale, dip it down slow. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, dip. Exhale, navel draws down. Keep it going. Now the slower and more control, the better here. We're turning on those low abs. Also, we want to keep the knees, their landing point and tabletop just directly over the hips. So we're really challenging ourselves. Now to modify and lighten this load a little bit, just draw the heels in towards your sits bones, towards your hips, and drop the toes from there. So the further out you are in table, the more challenging. So this is some quality core here. Call it quality core. You can do like a million crunches and somehow never feel strong in the muscles that really matter most. Keep it going. Keep the shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Hug those low ribs in. Navel draws down. Great. Even it out here. And then we'll be back in tabletop position. If you need to take a break, you can. Otherwise, try to stay here. Fanning the flame. We're going to extend the right leg out and then bring the knee back into table. Same thing. Inhale, extend, left leg. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Press into the palms. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed as you work here. A way to modify this would just be to lift the toes more up rather than out. We're in neutral spine here. Pointing the toes. Active. So the legs are not the only thing working here. We're actively drawing the navel down each time we bring the knee in. All right, you're doing great. Let's do one more on each side. All right, now to finish off here, try not to take a break if you can't. Bring the knees together, squeeze the arches of the feet, point the toes. We're going to send both legs out and then bring them back in on the exhale. Inhale, send them out, and exhale. Option to grab onto the outer edge of your mat for a little more stability here. That's a great modification. Or you can send the legs more up rather than out. Stay with it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw down. We're looking for quality over quantity here, so don't barrel through. Nice and slow. Three more. That's one. Two. One more. You got this. Here we go. And now we can take a break. Bring the feet to the ground. You can allow the knees to move from left to right here, windshield wiper, for a second. So you take it back. All right. Interlace the fingertips. Bring them behind the head once again. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to send both feet up towards the sky. The legs don't have to straighten, so you can keep the knees bent. If they do, great. We're going to squeeze the legs together either way, either variation. All right. Inhale in here. Exhale, draw the navel down. Hug the low ribs in. Allow that to lift you up. Rather than keeping the elbows wide today, you can allow them to come in slightly. We really want to lift up from the shoulder blade here. So lift the shoulder blades up off the earth. Inhale in here. Exhale, we're going to drop just the left leg, scissoring the legs. Let it hover. Good. Bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale, right leg, excuse me. Let it hover. Exhale, flip.
Now I'm balancing.
Inhale. Exhale, flip. Inhale. Keep it going. Navel drawing down the whole time, accentuating that on the exhale. Slow and steady wins the race today. Point the toes. Lift the shoulder blades up off the ground. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Skin of the face relaxed. We'll do one more on each side. You got this. And then both feet up to the ground. Inhale in. Exhale, lower both legs. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it all in. Hug the knees to the chest. Take a deep inhale in. And a long exhale out. All right. Reset. We're going to take a breath here. Extend the legs out long. As you exhale, draw the navel into the spine and lift your right knee up into the chest from there. Okay? If we're already warm, we've already fanned the flames enough, we're going to keep that left leg on the ground. Otherwise, we're going to point the left toes and let it hover. All right, inhale in here. Exhale, lift the nose towards your knee. Navel's drawing down here. And then we're just going to stay lifted here, lifting the shoulder blades, and we're going to switch nice and slow. Switch and switch. Switch. Switch with the breath. And every time you bring that knee in, you can accentuate the navel drawing down and really lift up a little higher with the chest. Keep the skin of the face soft and sweet. Pointing the toes. If you feel tight in the hips, maybe find a little slight turnout as you extend the leg. We're here for 10. You got it. You totally have this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got this. 3. Lift up a little higher. 2 and 1. Even it out and let it all go. Maybe windshield wiper the knees side to side or hug the knees into the chest. Great job, guys. Great job, us. All right. We're almost done. All right, here we go. Palms back down to the earth. Find your neutral spine, knees bent. Inhale in. Exhale, lift one knee up, then the other, tabletop position. Here we go. We're going to bring the knees together this time. Inhale in. Exhale, send both knees out. And lift. Inhale. Exhale as you extend this time. Inhale. Bring it back in. Exhale. Both knees out. And lift. Little modification here is to bring the hands underneath the bum for a little more stability here as you extend out. Protect the low back. So let's all participate in this one. If you've taken a break, all good. Let's come back here. We can also do one leg at a time here. So we're inhaling as we bring the knees in. And exhaling as you extend the legs out. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, low ribs down, and 1. Hold. Hold. You got this. You got this. You got this. And release. Yay. Excellent. Cross the right ankle over the left. Thread the needle. Hug the knees up to the chest. Breathe. Slowly release. Take it to the other side. Cross the left ankle over the right. Squeeze the legs up towards your heart, your chest. free. And then bring both feet to the earth. We're going to close with the bridge. So back to one. Bring the heels towards the bottom toes pointing forward. Inhale. Exhale. Navel draws down. Engage the core as we slowly lift the hip points up. Maybe a full expression here. Lifting high up to the upper back body. Breathing. Shins forward, chest to chin, chin to sky. Take a deep breath in, hips lifted. And on your exhale, soften through the sternum and begin to lower the spine, one vertebra at a time. Lovely. From here, you can bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees wide. You could take a little twist, hugging one knee into the chest and taking it to the other side. To do a full recline twist, taking both knees up into the chest and taking it to the side. So take one last stretch or release that feels good for your body. Maybe close your eyes. Relax any area that you might be holding or clenching. And we'll meet with the legs out long, hands resting gently on our sweet bellies. And just put some love behind the touch here. So whatever that means to you, some warmth here on the belly. For our organs, for the energy we store there, and for this muscle that literally keeps us up, pulls us up. Thank you so much for your willingness today. This is a great practice you can repeat. You can do it twice to get like another set in, or even 3 times, or if one is enough. I'm with you. And we'll be done for the day. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 7. Let's finish with a big inhale in. And an exhale to draw the palms together and all the way up to the forehead. Take good care. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, welcome back to Center, your 30-day yoga journey. It is day 7. Feels like heaven, and it's time to flow. Let's get started.